as Nigerian government today now, and to the world, everybody they see Nigerians as corrupt people. Even to state where we say they don't crown President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as the third corrupt president for Nigeria. To me, these Westerners, I think saying that then they cause these things because then they among the people we say make Tinubu sit down as a president of Nigeria. Mostly the British people, their hand they inside will make Tinubu become the Nigerian president. Now the reverse have become the case. Now that they crown Tinubu as the most corrupt third president in Nigeria. What do you think about that thing?
Thank you for having me. In the first place, they crowned Tinubu the Nigerian president, so to speak, as the third most corrupt president in the world.
Yes.
Your question to me is that you say them Western people
now them put Tinubu there.
Tinubu.
Yes.
Make I call hammer. Make I first hammer that one.
Okay.
Me, I disagree. Say Western people put Tinubu to rule Nigeria. No. Don't be Western people put Tinubu to rule Nigeria. This day and age, we say we get our own democracy. You understand? Now we take our own hand, go vote. Take our own hand, take rig the election. Take our own hand, take inaugurate person wey we know say either e dey fit or e no dey fit, or they just want say Emilio come na me na my turn. Then na chieftaincy abi na family seat wey be say somebody go talk say na me e reach for me to rule, even if he's 90-year-old wey be say person don nearly near grave or no even get idea of how to rule the country. I mean the capacity of him health sef no even carry to do something. Now by force to say because na my turn.
Okay, no vote am. No so na
Nigerian
vote
people say na them put am.
Na them put am. You know why?
Tell me how.
Because these white people, these Oyibo people, the Westerners, then they only like a president they can control due to the benefit wey they get for Nigeria. If they know say you no go fit work with them, they can never assign you as a president. Remember, Nigeria was colonized by the British. You get me? And tomorrow, British are still taking salary from Nigerian government. There is a huge amount of money that Nigerian government is still paying to the British. So when you don't agree to the opinion of these Westerners, they can never make you as a president. So that is why I said, bringing it back to say that Tinubu is the worst corrupt president does not work for me. Because these people are there put them there. If they don't agree to their terms and conditions, if Tinubu don't agree to their terms and conditions, they no go carry Tinubu along to become the president.
Waiting I feel now, because now waiting at the head like say they contradictory, because if you are telling me Oyibo people put Tinubu to rule, and then they are the same people that are saying that is the third corrupt people and president in the world, it means that
they just want to spoil the man's name.
It means that
they just want to spoil Tinubu's name.
It means that they put somebody and now they condemn him.
Yes.
So who's to blame?
Now them.
So
yes.
So that is like for me, to make sense.
Yeah, go to make sense because there's an agenda for these Westerners. When they have any place where Westerners they collect resources, they always put propaganda. Check a place like Congo now. See what is happening in Congo. The Westerners are propaganding everything, taking their mineral resources, leaving the Congo as a country to suffer. The citizens are suffering. They buy people up and down because of the interest where the Westerners get.
Baba, let me tell you something. I'll be very, very frank and be sincere with you. You know, now your own hand will take shape your government. Now your own hand, now you will take rule your country. Country where don't proclaim say they get independence. No country, no other country get mouth to do the control now. Now get independent. There's no to me, if you say Nigeria is still paying some money to anybody, I'll ask you for what? Why are they paying money? Because we don't owe anybody. They actually are supposed to be paying us money.
Not even in cash. That money is not even in cash. They took it. They take and through mineral resources.
No.
Through mining.
Let me clarify that one. You see, I don't talk. When you know, as you lay your bed, 9 you go sleep on them. You understand? Now, these people don't give us independence. Since when? 1960. You know, they never even born somebody like me, and I don't the age. I don't almost go to that figure. Come, man. Are you telling me that 20 years is not enough for Nigeria to get himself right? If Nigeria itself be human being, we suppose don't they responsible?
Okay.
You know, the problem is that Nigerians and the leaders are the problems. We are the problem of that same Nigeria ourselves. You know,
okay.
They don't give us independence. Now we know how to control our mineral resources. Now we know if we want to sell them. Now we know if the money will come back to the old general populace or the money will go to somebody's pocket. Since 1960, you are telling me that Oyibo got to do what they got to do, man. Since slave trade, since they colonized most of these African countries, now we don't know, say, na bad thing. But then they cause war between countries.
All countries to countries, yeah. They cause war.
They know this thing. They divide the tribes.
Divide and
you understand? They choose
divide and conquer.
That they want to be there so that they can control them. So that in order to steal money and the resources from us. It's so obvious. So that is why countries like Nigeria, Congo, all this, still Liberia, still having war, still having lack of infrastructure, still lacking, education, many things. That is why there's a problem. You see, the only way is for us to have the love of our country in our heart, ourselves, and for the leaders, whoever is chosen, to choose the right leader, and for the leader for himself to have the love of his people in his own heart, for them to develop our country.
Waiting these people talk, say yes. Is it true they say Tinubu na the third corrupt president?
According to the statistic, he is the third. According to how they
place it.
Yeah, they place it because
he is the third corrupt president.
I mean, it's not. It's an award. Award-winning.
Serious.
It's an award. It's an award.
Does that bring?
But not a credible award. Not a credible award.
How do we feel that our president, the most corrupt president,
that we like it or not, but if MEFA say they mention our president to that kind name, to that kind level, category, statistics, say, now shame. I mean shame to any Nigerian and even any African, because we,
because
Africans,
this same person we are
talking
about,
African leaders that are ready to top 3.
Okay, yes.
Kenyan president and Nigerian
president. And this same person we will talk about now, I used to be president of ECOWAS.
You see what I'm saying? So they say
so he affecting
blind man, they lead blind man.
So they affect all the whole Africans. They imagine mostly the West Africans.
No, now imagine Nigeria is a very resourceful country, very, very highly educated, hardworking, innovative, entertaining country, name it. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
We have other categories that we are trending and we are excelling in as the top, in the world, even in the world.
Yeah, the citizens are making the country proud,
yeah,
not the government.
We are happy about that.
Yes.
You see, but when it comes to these two, we cannot ignore it, because something is definitely wrong. That's why they said that, because the reason why they said that Nigeria president is top 3, the most corrupt leader in the world, is because of the situation that Nigeria is in now, because of the mess that he has, the mess that they were in since he began his tenure up until now.
Okay. So with this team jeopardize his second tenure?
Definitely. Even Nigerians themselves, we are already crying. Even all the ones in the diaspora, many of them are
crying because of
they
this
are not
issue.
happy because of what is happening there.
So come 2027, that Tinubu might not be. It might not be Nigerian president.
Do you want Tinubu to still be the Nigerian president in the next
election?
Yeah.
He go complete that tenure.
Is that your wish?
Tinubu must complete it.
That's a fact.
You must complete that tenure. You see Nigeria. Nigeria know they like who they do them good. You get me? Like any person, the best way they give them pain in Nigeria they like, so that everybody go sit right. You say sometimes it's good to beat Nigeria with hard cane.
Why is it like that?
Check am now. Every good person where they enter as a president, Nigeria will always bring the person down. So they use their hand, they choose that strong man. And the way Nigerians they behave, Nigerians need strong president to rule them, not to lead them. Because these presidents are not leading, they are ruling. And Nigerians are very stubborn. So if you give them a leader, Nigerians will say no, we want a ruler. So come 2027, Tinubu, if he's still alive, Tinubu will become Nigerian president. You see that tenure, we go suffer am. He go finish that 8 years.
Tinubu, some people they eat money, they enjoy it.
They enjoy that. They
have to say Tinubu they get.
Tinubu they there.
Tinubu they bless their pockets.
Yes.
But there are some people that are crying that why, no. Since Tinubu don't enter, government change, everything, no, nothing good has happened to them. You understand? Their business is crumbling. There's no development. There's no things are hard. There's inflation. There's the currency is devaluing. A lot of things are happening that Nigerians are not happy about. I mean, when we talk about Nigeria, we are not talking about 100 million people. We're talking about almost 250 people.
50 million people.
Oh, 50,000 for sure.